I coughed and turned for a second and my phone said fucking finish. Bullshit. So, let's go back to what I was talking about. Oh. The bullshit that I was dealing with. So, 2006, I got with asshole. I thought it was the greatest day of my life because it was St. Patrick's Day. No, St. Patrick was a genocidal maniac. In all honesty. Okay. So I got with a man who hated women. Was jealous of me. Because when he met me, I was really trying to get myself out of the shit that I was stuck in. But I really wasn't stuck. I was transitioning my life to something better. And it was hard. I had written a book starting in 2003. And I had saved all the poems and everything. And it was Jesus wrote poems. Poetry about Jesus. There's a crow. Oh, I didn't even get the crossroads. Huh. So, I said, I was going to the open mic night at the college. At the University of Wisconsin-Madison. I used to get up on the stage in front of 3,000 or so drunk college kids. I used to do rhymes and shit. And by then, I had already been on television. I had already been on TV multiple times. And because of my book. So, I got with asshole. He wasn't an asshole at first. He was great. He was great. Way, way better than great. He was... Are you awake? Good morning, sir. How are you doing? All right. Mr. Crazy sleep schedule in there, waking up for school. So, hold on. I had to blow my snot. Hold on. So, yeah. When I was doing the open mics at the college that I got with Rick, and that shit started. That fizzled out. You don't need to be going over there to the college all the time. Why the fuck not? I want you here with me. Okay, nigga, you at work. Well. Then one day, because he wanted to control me. So one day, this motherfucker came home from work when he used to work at Oscar Mayer. He came home with a fucking rabbit. Love bomb. Yeah, we got an apartment and everything. And, came home with a rabbit. So I had no choice but to stay home all the fucking time. Because when he'd be at work, I'd be gone. I was gone because I really wasn't trying to stay with him too much. I wasn't. I was trying to find other possible ways to get to live because I really wasn't trying to stay with this man too long. I had already planned on that, but then he got me fucking pregnant in December of 2007. So... That was, 2007. And his true colors came out. And he started yelling all the time and screaming, you ain't doing it right. Nigga, then you cook. You know, I was just dealing with how I was in therapy and everything. And my therapist, after I had my kid, well, the pregnancy was just horrendous because he made me cry all the time. And forced me to walk when I couldn't. You're taking a walk, you ain't gonna get fat. I was still so big, motherfuckers thought I was having twins. So, yeah. He's like, I ain't gonna let you get fat. Fuck you, nigga. So, I was in pain the whole fucking pregnancy. I puked the whole 9 months. It sucked. You know. When I was pregnant with Jeremiah, the nigga already tried to program him into his control. He used to tap on my stomach, and Jeremiah would mimic the taps on the inside. Fucking crazy. So anyways. Okay, let's speed up time. I go to have the baby, and my sister came. My sister came to the after I had him and everything. I'm surprised, but that's when I tried to have a relationship with her. You know, it was kind of like a cry for help almost. But why the fuck would she want to help me when she had her own? You know, she was happy that I was being abused, which is fucked up. I could feel that shit. So anyways, yeah, whenever she would come over and visit every now and then, or she got the chance to come up and visit, Rick played Super Dad. He just played the part. If a motherfucker, that's why a lot of narcissists go into acting, because they can pretend to be other people. You know, Audrey Hepburn and Katharine Hepburn, them bitches, they were some mean bitches. Off camera, you know, really horrible people off camera. So, anyways, you know, he always wanted to play like he was the best man ever. Don't you dare tell anybody about how I treat you. Oh, they're gonna find out. Because speed up to 2012. I got zapped with the fire of truth. And I was at Walmart one day. I found a journal. Because I had no skin on my body. I felt like shit. And I found a journal. I said, let me start journaling everything. And it was June 12th, 2012 when I found that book. I marked it. And I started writing in it. And I still have it to this day. I would write about what I ate, how I felt, how Rick was treating me, the things that he did. Oh yeah, some fucking nightmarish events that I would record, because he'd get drunk and just try to like implant memories in my motherfucking mind. Like, what the fuck is you talking about, nigga? I'm not drinking like you. I'm not gonna get drunk like you. Because if I do, I'm gonna kill you. And I told him that. I'm not ever gonna get as drunk as you get, because I will kill you. Yeah. So, I did everything I could if I could keep my wits about me and memory about me. And when I started writing, he got jealous. He got jealous. And would try to take my pencils and try to stab me with my fucking pencils and shit. Take my books and shit. You ain't writing shit. Fuck you, I'm a creator. That's what I do. So most of my videos were done while he was asleep, passed out. Mm-hmm. But yeah. So, as time goes by, you know, he did his best to pretend to be a good person. There's really nothing, no matter what kind of good deed an evil-souled person does, it doesn't make your soul any better. If you're wicked, you're wicked. You have the chance to change it. You have a chance to change it. That nigga attacked me and beat my ass in front of his mama. beat me in front of my friend. Oh, God. And I went to jail for this shit, for standing up for myself. For other people calling the police on him for being a witness. So what kind of matrix shit is that? The domestic violence abusers have the right to beat someone that is refusing to be abused. Crazy shit, huh? What time is it? 9:30. My son's about to start school. Let me be quiet. Let's go in the front room and drink some coffee. And take a couple tokes. And get back to this whole fucking breaking free. So that was like the beginning. 2012 was the second beginning. The second phase of the escape from the Matrix. Okay, shit. One key for my roller to get here. Okay, so, yeah, the fights were just ridiculous. And then I had to start studying again. You know, it really didn't help when my therapist told me, well, I don't need to see you anymore. I'm like, oh, I still want to see you. Because I would tell her about the abuse. And what he would do to, why'd you leave? I'm like, I'm trying. Can you help me? No, I can't help you. Jacqueline Hunt, thanks a lot. Thank you for your knowledge, but no thank you. Thanks for not helping me escape early. But I wasn't supposed to escape early because from the time I was 17 to the time I was 30, it's 30 years or so, I was bogus to people. So I take my time with Dickie Boy, Richard Fred Jackson, as my karma for being bogus to men and women and people, period. We got that. I'm just waiting for the day. I've been seeing shit. Because if I was doing that shit that other motherfuckers was doing, them motherfuckers in my ass. And see, I wouldn't be able to do what the fuck I do online if I decided to go back like Tupac said. I ain't going back to the crack game. Can't do it. I can't do it. So, I would if I could get away with it, but I can't. Can't do it. Because there's so much money in that fucking field of business. Bill Clinton knows. He knows. Bill. William Clinton. Ex-president. Bitch ass. So, yeah. The shit that I fucking have dealt with Rick. Every time he get caught, he would do shit to make it all just be out there. You know, I get emails of random ugly, nasty looking blonde pussies. Ugly white bitches. I'm sorry. White women, y'all are beautiful, but some of y'all just got some of the... But what's so fucked up is that I love people, period. But I can see the people's spirits in their eyes. You know, I can see that shit. So, don't try to hide your true souls, because I already see it. I see it. So, yeah, my ex would get caught cheating on me. And I would get my ass beat for it. Hopefully, huh? Yeah, I got my ass beat because he got himself caught up. Don't use your fucking partner's device if you're gonna talk to your side hoes and not sign out. Dummy. So, my first attempt trying to leave him, I used to play my music really loud, and I did get us evicted. But we didn't owe any rent or anything. They just were not going to renew your lease. So, I tried to split up with him then. It didn't work. So I did the footwork and the paperwork and everything and the brain work and found us another place to live. I was trying to get the fuck out of Madison because it cost too much. So I was trying to come back to Delavan, couldn't find nothing here. So I found a place in Janesville. Excuse me, I dropped ass. I do that. And I like farting. So, what happened was, I got the place here in Janesville. And, you know, as soon as we fucking moved in, the Janesville police started stalking me. I mean, these motherfuckers would sit right outside on the next block over to where I could see out of one of the like the front window or the side window. They'd sit on the side street. And I directly in view of my door. Like, who the fuck is this motherfucker? What the fuck? You know, it was some weird Matrix shit, okay? So I kept filming and filming and filming and recording and recording and recording. And that's one thing that he couldn't stop me from doing. He tried to stop me from doing it when he would get mad at me because people would make orders and want to buy my jewelry and stuff. And here, they wanted life coaching also, which is crazy. I'm like, I need a life coach myself. But considering from the knowledge that I absorbed over the 22 years of mental therapy I had gone through, I guess I got some kind of fucking wisdom to help people improve their lives and to strengthen people's spirits when they're feeling down and low. So I did that. And my followers, they would send me money every now and then. And I never asked for this shit. I never asked for it. No. I don't do this for likes and views. That's a narcissist type vampire shit. I do this and say what the fuck I say every day to spread awareness, knowledge, self-empowerment, and the frequency of love. That's why I do this. And I need to fix this shit, because it better be public, goddamn. Oh, it's public. Yep, I changed my settings and my shit. So every time I send someone a video who may not be my friend, you will be able to see what the fuck I send you. Because everything is now public. My whole page is public. You may follow. You can send me a friend request too. It would be much appreciated. So, but how about Bobby getting all the fluoride out of the fucking water? Yeah, I've been talking to these folks for years. I've really been talking about that shit. Talking to these motherfuckers and tagging them and posting on their pages and shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm using my First Amendment right to troll and to bug and to press change and evolution in this dimension. Yeah. So it's really fucked up when a motherfucker gets you pregnant and traps you. We're a family now. We can't split the family. And Rick used to get so mad because Jeremiah hated calling him dad. He didn't act like a dad. He just acted like another big kid in the way. So Rick used to bully him and hit him and make him call him dad. That's how dictators get their people in the living. Cuba, China. Bullies. You can bully sheep, but you can't bully a dragon. You can't. You can't. I'm a fucking being that in the flesh, goddammit. I'm a fucking jewel of God, which is a jewel, a created. I don't know. I'm a black pearl. The metaphysical. I need to go get my phone. I'll be right back. My son, why don't have the curtains? Get up, open the curtains. And then his room be so hot. Okay. Let's turn this volume on this phone. Volume up. Now it ringtone. Does it work? What the hell? I did not hit JD. Black Pearl, Metaphysical Healing. Metaphysically, black pearls symbolize strength, resilience, and protection, offering emotional balance, clarity, and inner wisdom by absorbing negative energy and promoting calm. Often linked in the aid in healing emotional wounds, reducing stress, improving sleep, and enhancing stamina. Dr. P, stop fucking playing around and recognize what I am. You can't run from your destiny, sir. Okay. Once again, I am a living black pearl. Understand that. Symbolizing strength, resilience, protection, offering emotional balance, clarity, and inner wisdom by absorbing negative energy and promoting calm, often linked to the divine feminine lunar energies. They are believed to aid in the healing of emotional wounds, reducing stress, improving sleep, and enhancing stamina, acting as a talisman for overcoming adversity and fostering spiritual growth and good fortune, particularly for fertility and heart healing. Once again, Dr. P. Come and see Nurse Black Betty. Fuck. Yeah. Once again. I'm going to send this to you right now. Bye.